Hello everybody, Owen Azuris here, and we are currently going to look at a game that I've seen get a lot of mentions on various websites and on the App Store itself. It's one of the games on the main page, just came out this week. It is called Full of Stars. It's by AT Game, best experienced with headphones apparently. Good thing I have my headphones on. I don't want notification. It's free to play. Full of stars. Tap to continue. Okay. So 200 years ago, humans discovered the rift drive. Traveling through the rifts in reality, unbound by the laws of physics, humans spread on hundreds of planets. It sounds like us. Technological breakthroughs made many dreams possible, but the human nature itself had not changed. Well, that doesn't sound good. So tourist business was slow since the corporate war started and there wasn't much demand for my ship. I decided to close the hangar early and head home for the weekend. When I was about to close the hangar airlock, some guy in a suit came inside. "You the pilot?" he asked without introduction. And what should I respond? I'm going to say, yeah, I'm the best there is. "Oh, I see, you're one of those gutsy hotshots," he said. He looked at me head to toe. "Well, this assignment might be a challenge to you." I was intrigued. "All right, what's the job?" "My name's Jones, and I work for the Department of State." He handed me a nav key. "I need you to fetch some tourists and bring them home." "All right, sounds easy enough." "Stranded on Arcadia 1 near to the war zone." He looked at me. "With the front so close, most of the fleet is already deployed, so we need a freelancer like you." It sounds like a piece of cake. He looked at my ship with disapproval. "Well, with that piece of junk, I wouldn't be so sure." That's not nice. You know, if you're going to say stuff like that, why did you hire me in the first place? Probably could use an upgrade. He glanced at the old patched-up hull. It was evident I bought it from a second-hand dealer, but what can I say? I really believed it was a ship with a soul. "Yeah, right," the man spoke, and threw me a satchel with idiom crystals. "Here's your advance payment. You might need it." What choice do I have? And really none, because that was the only option I had. He smiled and looked around the hangar before leaving. "Right, tourism doesn't really flourish during wartime, does it?" "Yeah, I guess not." My base in War Dragons is under attack as well. There's no time to waste. Those civilians are in trouble. I boarded the ship, punched in the coordinates, and left for Arcadia 1. It's probably supposed to say the coordinates. Maybe in the future we don't use the letter H. Alright, so let's go to Arcadia 1. My home world to Arcadia 1. Okay, a little map there. Alright, I seem to be able to use hold left to drift left. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, and when I don't hold it, I go back to the center of the screen. Hold right to drift right, so I'm going to avoid this big planet. Actually look more like a moon. Release to go back to center. Okay, easy enough controls. So I want to reach Arcadia 1. Kind of catchy music. Okay, I got to see how many light years I have left. Things. I don't know if this is currency or if this is going to give me energy, maybe give me a boost. We'll find out here. I seem to be building up a meter on my right-hand side. And he's getting some green blobs. I'm betting these are like currency. Maybe it's like... Okay, swipe up to engage overdrive. Alright. So I was charging. Intrigued. I'll watch a video. Well, I didn't even play the video. Okay. So I'm guessing the green stuff is like the currency you buy, because this is a free-to-play game. So I'm guessing it kind of lets you continue. That'd just be my guess. I'm saying I'm guessing a lot here, because I'm literally going into this blind. I find that actually made a good video when I did it with Yandashi. of Donji. Okay, now I'm seeing a video, and apparently there's a new Transformer game out there. I've actually seen the Transformer movies yet. Never really was into Transformers. Looks like some cars there, and he turns into an airplane, and there's a police car. Yeah, they're forced to fight, or forged to fight. Okay, so let's close that and get back to my game. The ship suffered a crash and I was the only one on board. I had to do the repairs myself. It was extremely risky. I didn't want to go outside the ship, but was there an alternative? No. Risk death and do the repairs myself. Yeah, why not? Uh-oh. This is my last entry. If you're reading this, I didn't make it. Please, whoever you are, take care of my ship. Your journey has ended. Yeah, let's try it one more time. So let's start our second journey. Alright, looks like same thing. Go through it real quick. So, I lost 3 stars. Wonder if that's like energy timer. So let's see, max 3 out of 3. Okay, so this time I'm actually going to concentrate. Let's not talk as much. Need to beat the tutorial level at least. Need to rescue those trapped tourists. Really, why were you going on tour during the middle of the corporate war? Doesn't sound like a smart idea, guys. Go, this seems a lot easier than last time. But okay. I spoke too soon. It does get kind of tricky.
Code drive ready. Engage.
Okay. It is getting a little hectic. I can only wonder what the later levels are like. Come on. See, double digits. I'm gonna make it.
3, 2, 1. Disengaging.
Looks like we made it to Arcadia 1. So Arcadia 1 looked very peaceful without the traffic of cruise ships and sightseeing shuttles. So this looks like pretty much a good arcade game, kind of jetpack joyride-ish, except you're going down to up rather than left to right. Overall, it seems like a fun game. I don't know how the structure is as far as the pay-to-play. It looks like when you crash, you get a chance to use in-game currency to repair your ship. There's also looked like almost a slot machine where I could repair my ship myself, and if I failed, then it went and pretty much killed me, and then made note of it in-game, said it was the second journey. I didn't notice that the first time, so I'm believing that it keeps track of how many times you died, kind of like Infinity Blade, games like that. Overall, seems like an interesting game. I recommend checking it out. It's free to download. Might as well give it a shot. If you enjoyed this video, if it helped you make a decision to download it, please give me a thumbs up on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Mainly playing roguelike games, but we're branching out some. Roguelikes every Wednesday and Saturday. And just general games play whenever I get the chance to upload. So until then, have a great day.